it's Talia St. Angelo. I'm doing my second reflection video for BA 179, and this week I learned a little bit about the legal system and case law here in the U.S. So we actually have two different court systems here, federal and state. They each have different jurisdiction. The federal has jurisdiction mainly over federal law and federal statutes, whereas the states have concurrent jurisdiction, which means that they hear both federal and state law claims. So we actually have three different levels of courts. The first is the trial, second is the appellate, and the third is the Supreme Court, which is the highest court, and only about 100 of the thousands of cases each year make it to the Supreme Court. They're usually more higher profile cases that make it up to that high of the into the courts. So we actually have criminal courts, which means that a person has committed a crime and then they go to trial where they are innocent until proven guilty. And then we have civil court cases, which are non-criminal acts, and they usually require less burden of proof and a preponderance of evidence. And this is where most of the law cases are heard. And in the civil trial courts, it starts out with the plaintiff files a complaint, and then the defendant will answer it, and then there will be a discovery period where both parties go through a process of questioning the other side, where they try to find facts and evidence about the case, where they either decide to settle out of court or they go to trial. I also learned a little bit this week more about the WNBA, and they got a new union representative who will actually negotiate and on their behalf in their union. And I also learned that many professional sports teams are actually unionized, and they go through a lot of collective bargaining agreements. A lot of it is because, unlike regular union workers, they actually have less job security, and their turnover rate is a lot higher. So that's where collective bargaining really comes into play for them, because the average professional athlete only has a career of about 3 years, and that's usually how long collective bargaining terms go until. So that's why it's really important that union reps really help in the collective bargaining process to get the best that they can for the athletes. So that's a little bit about what I learned this week, and I hope to learn more throughout the semester. Thank you.